Glad to be here. This lighting is not great, so I'm going to turn around and go and do this from the side. Okay, and we're gonna do nine. We're looking at 90 days from now. We're looking at how to looking at how to build a business in 90 days. Uh oh. I've got to get my the cords working. So we're looking at what you can do in 90 days, and I'm doing this, and it's not the greatest time in the world, but it is the greatest time in the world because I really want to share this with you. 90 days. We're getting ready to do a 90-day run. And my goal in this run, some of you know that my goal is to make $100,000 this year. And I've never done that before. I don't even have my makeup on, and that's okay. But I do want to, um, I do want to make $100,000 this year. And part of that is going to be, uh, this 90-day run. I think so. Free income webinar. I'm also going live on TikTok. So this is pretty crazy for me. So I want to go live and imagine 90 days from now. So I want to be talking about this a lot. Imagine 90 days from now. And see how it goes. Okay. You can be a part of this. You can be a part of this 90-day run. And also, there is a webinar tomorrow, and you can learn about the 90-day run with that. And you can learn with our CEO, who is female. She's awesome, Michelle O'Neill. And I took some training with her this morning. She does a legacy builder training every Monday morning, and it's really awesome. Let's see. I know I've got somebody that's joined here, Israel Castillo. Thank you for joining. Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. I am right now in Los Angeles, and it is raining. So I have not done any delivery stuff. Some people know that I do delivery stuff, but today I have decided to focus on music. We don't have any classes today because it's President's Day, and I've decided to focus on music and this 90-day run that's coming up. And I want everyone to be able to participate in it and to learn from it. And so imagine 90 days from now. And if you are on my email list, and let me know if you are. If you are not on my email list, I invite you to be on my email list. Imagine 90 days from now, you wake up knowing you built something. You didn't just consume content. For those of you who are just scrolling, thank you, Israel, for joining, and thank you for. I'm doing TikTok and YouTube, so both at the same time. So please have patience with me. But so imagine 90 days from now, you wake up knowing you built something. You didn't just consume content. You didn't just try. You actually did. You followed a plan. What if 90 days from now you had a consistent income coming in, a simple system running daily, confidence in your ability to sell, proof that you can build something real? And that's what I want to do in the next 90 days. And I'm sharing this with you, with the world, on TikTok and YouTube. I don't know if I can mention both of those, but I will. So this $30,000 is not about hype. It's about math. It's about structure. It's about consistency. And in this free webinar that Michelle O'Neill will be breaking down the exact 90-day plan from 0 to 30K. And if you've ever wondered, could I actually do this? You can just attend the webinar and you can find out so much about this. The webinar is free. So, and I can give you all of that information if you enter your email address at doraymemama.com. content.You. That is on my YouTube page and it's on my TikTok page. So please enter your email and you'll be on my email list, which means you'll get and you'll be in my sales funnel. And if you don't know what that is, it's really a 21st century way to sell. The sales funnel is absolutely awesome, and I'm learning about it. I used to sell, some of you might know that I used to sell radio and television advertising, and I did that last century, and it was just a very different business. And we had to go to people and try to sort of plead our case. They called it pounding the pavement, and we had to do that and cold call people and get rejected and hear no and a lot and all kinds of things like that. So what I love about what Michelle O'Neill has built, and she'll be doing the webinar, and it is free. So please go to doremimama.com and register, and you will get information on how you can participate in the webinar. And it's tomorrow morning, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Is tomorrow morning, so I want everyone to be able to be at the webinar. It's really awesome, and you will learn a lot. And you can also have an opportunity to follow this blueprint that I'm following, to follow the 90-day run. It's really nice. So let me explain a little about the Legacy Builders program. The Legacy Builders program is an online marketing course, and it is absolutely fabulous. I'm learning so much. I'm learning how to brand myself. I'm learning how to attract people who want to take this course, or if I have another product, who want to do that product as well. A lot of people who are in this program, they go on and they branch out and they have other online businesses, and it's not unusual for people to be making $100,000 in this. So that's why I want you to attend this webinar tomorrow. If this is something you would like to do, if you would like to learn about online marketing. And the beautiful thing about this marketing program is that I can resell it for 100% profit. And I used to worry about that when I first started this program. I was like, how do they even make money? Because it's 100% profit. And then you can resell it. I want to resell it to people I love. And then those people can resell it to people they love. And it's also 100% profit. And I was like, how do they make any money from that? But now that I've gotten in the program, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. Sherry, is it Sherry? Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. And I love hearts. And hey, I've got on my heart earrings. So I love that. Thank you so much. When I first got interested in this program and joined it, I was really worried that these people weren't making any money, because how can I make 100% profit and they're making money? But now I'm learning, because I've taken a lot of seminars and webinars and a lot of training with it. I learned exactly how they're making money. And Michelle O'Neill has become a millionaire. Thank you, Gracie. Is it Grace or Gracie? Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. And you can also follow me, by the way. Gracie, beautiful. Thank you. That was my first guess. So I got it right. A lot of times we second guess ourselves on things, don't we? So thank you, Gracie, for joining. Thank you, Sherry, for joining. And let me know where you are from. Somebody might have done that, and I hope I didn't miss it. So let me know where you're from. I'm not from Los Angeles, although I've given birth to my 3 sons in Los Angeles, but I'm from the Carolinas, Southeast. And but right now you're from Florida. Okay, my husband is from Miami. Are you from Miami or another place in Florida? Florida is huge, like California. And so Thank you for joining, Gracie. It's good to see you. Another place. Okay, beautiful. Delaware. Sherry is from Delaware. All right. Oh, wow. Last night I did a live and somebody was from Maryland, and I know that that's not exactly Delaware, but it's close. It's very close. West Palm. Okay, that's around the Miami area, I believe. I believe the school that my husband went to was called Palmetto High. I know there's a lot of palmettos around there. West Palm Beach, a little Diomede Island. Okay, I don't know where that is. That's cool. Awesome. So thank you all so much for joining. And Gracious Ellis is joining. And thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking my earrings, Charlie. Yes. And Uganda, East Africa. Oh, wow. That's cool. There are a lot of people in the Legacy Builders program from South Africa. And so I know that they have a really cool accent because I've heard a lot of them. But there are a lot of people, and a lot of people who've become millionaires in South African, is it the Krugerrand? I want to say that's right. Not sure about that. But a lot of people who've made a lot of Krugerrands. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, I'm so glad you're here. Gracious Ellis, Sherry, and Gracie. Thank you all so much for being here. Yes, so tomorrow is the webinar, and that's why I'm doing this live right now, because I want everybody to know about that. And 1K, okay. And I want everybody to know about the webinar that's tomorrow, and you can join it as well. Go to 1K, 1,000 likes. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. 1,000 likes. All right. I've got like two other TikTok channels, and I am but this is the only one I can go live on at the moment. So that's great. And maybe I'm getting 1,000 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I love the love. So the webinar is tomorrow, and it will talk about this 30K in 90 days. And that's going to be my goal, is to get 30K in 90 days. And if you know how much in debt I am, and how much and how little money I've made in the past few years, because I've been a homeschooling mom for over 20 years, and we are very much in debt right now, and I want to help us get out of that. And I think part of the reason, quite honestly, is I haven't realized my value. So I tried so many things online, and things would work out and I would get some money for a while, and then it didn't work out, and it just I really wanted something. I also do delivery stuff. I have 3 streams of income, and one is from or 2 are from delivery. And I'm not doing delivery today. I believe that you're going to make it to 30K. Oh, thank you so much, Gracie. I really appreciate that. Wow. Yes. I might keep doing these lives and tell you what I'm learning and all of that. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Yes. Oh, yes, it is so cool. And this is the only program that has given me hope. And I will tell you something. When I started this, everyone thought it was a scam. My sons were like, "Oh, this is a scam." And and my husband was very dubious, but he did it anyway because he kind of does what I ask him to, which is good. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. And also, I usually do these things in my car, And nobody's here right now. And it's so unusual at the gingerbread house. This is where I live. You have to eat the door off to get in. Not really, but we call it the gingerbread house. So that's where I am right now. And it is so awesome to be here. And I can be as loud as I want, and no one cares. And that's wonderful. And I can say this, and I can say that everybody is was so skeptical of this for me. And I also had a friend who was like, because I suggested this to her, and she was like, oh no, that sounds like a scam and all this. And it's and the more I've gotten into it, it is not a scam at all. It isn't a wonderful online marketing course. And I've heard people say, oh well, you can learn all that stuff on the internet. Sure you can, but they've gathered all this stuff together so that you can learn how to do stuff. And I'm not a tech person, although I was a technical writer and a technical editor. Those are other things that I've done online. And I'm not really like great with tech, but this is okay. You don't have to be great with tech to do this. And they have a lot of training about all this stuff. It's really, really awesome. By the way, if you have not followed me yet on TikTok or YouTube, because I'm doing both at one time, I'm doing this crazy both live thing. It's kind of fun though. If you have not followed me, please do follow me. And I'll make some videos about this, and I'll let you know what I'm learning and all of that. Oh, you have followed me. Beautiful. Thank you, Gracie. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And seeing those hearts, it's very very nice. And one of my videos, well, it's actually on another channel, but one of my videos is talking about how that nobody believes in me, and maybe with good reason. I mean, because I've failed a lot. So I want to make this work, and it's the kind of thing that it's a step-by-step blueprint that I can follow. So I want to do that for the next 90 days, and every day there is a training session, and it's pretty short, usually under 10 minutes. And then we go and we actually implement stuff by doing the videos. So it's really wonderful that way. It's okay to fail. I do gymnastics and I fail all the time. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for saying that. Yes, thank you for saying that. And you know what? It is okay to fail. And I think that I appreciate that. I also am in a music program. I wish I could sell that at 100% profit because it's a great music program. But I have failed a lot in the music program. And I guess that's sort of like the gymnastics thing. I've failed a lot at that. But that is really the only way. Yes, it makes you stronger. It sure does. So I'm learning to fail. I'm pretty old to learn to fail. I wish I'd have learned this long ago, but I was always so afraid. And when I got to a point, I would be fearful, and then I would think I can't fail, and I'd have to be perfect and all that stuff, which I never am. But when I got to a point, I would do that, and I would just quit. Okay, I did this when I was in radio. I was a radio DJ, and things got a little tough, and I just quit, and I would go on to something else. That's been kind of the story of my life. So this music program, I'm failing, and I'm sticking with it, and I want to do the same thing in online marketing, and so with this Legacy Builders program. So I'm working on it. It does make me stronger. It does make me stronger to fail. So that is good to know. And I feel like I've gotten a lot of support in the music program. And I'm also, I have a lot of support with the Legacy Builders program. And that's going to be amazing. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. So I'm super excited about this 90-day run, and I'm going to try to do, this is the second time that I've done a YouTube and a TikTok live at the same time. And, I'm hanging in there with it, possibly failing with that, but maybe not, because y'all are watching, and I really appreciate that. So yes, I am I'm going to keep going with this, and I'll keep y'all updated on what happens. So the idea is to do 30K in 90 days. And what can I do with that money? Well, I want to start paying off debt. And as I say, my husband does not believe in me. My kids think, they don't believe in me. They don't think that any of this is going to go through. And, so everybody is sort of against me, but not Gracie and not Sherry and not the Legacy Builders program people, and also not the music program people. They're also very wonderful. And I'm in a music program at Los Angeles Valley College, and it is an awesome program. And I mean, that one you kind of have to be here to do because it's mostly in person. But I wish I could sell that. I could resell that at 100% profit because I love it just as much as I love the online marketing program. And failing. Oh, and D&D Drew is here. Thank you for being here, D&D Drew, who is from Maryland. And earlier we had someone from Delaware. So that's really cool. I know they're not the same state, but they're close. They're close. So anyway, and last night actually I did live and I had somebody from Baltimore, Maryland. Maddie was from Baltimore. So that's really cool. But I'm going to have to go here in about 5 minutes because I've got a clarinet lesson because I'm also playing in the school orchestra. I'm doing a class with that. And so I've got to go here in just a little bit. But I'll be back. This is awesome. Although, I don't know when I can do this when no one's here because everybody is just gone. Uh, and usually there's that, one or two people here. There are one or two people here. And I used to be an English teacher, so I correct myself sometimes. But usually there are people here, and, I can be a little more free today, which is awesome. I really like that, and I'm thankful that I can do that with y'all. So the next time you see me, I might be in a car. I often do things from the Honda Odyssey, so I might be in a car. And oh my gosh, the phone's going off, and I'm not sure what that is. It's possibly a bill collector because. And I know we look so normal and like affluent on the outside, but like we've got all this debt and these bill collectors calling, and I don't know if that is or not. It's a number I don't recognize. It could also be a scam, but that's why I want to get out of this, and I want to leave a legacy to my kids, and not. I've got 3 sons on this earth, and I want to leave a legacy of them of not only financial legacy, but just like, mom is financially successful, which they've never really seen. So I'm thankful to be doing this. It's really wonderful, and I'm thankful that y'all have joined and followed. That's awesome, and giving me all these likes. That's really, really cool. And I'm glad I've done this instead of delivering today. It's kind of a tough day to deliver. Now the sun is out. I think it stopped raining. It was raining and the sun was out a while ago, which of course means that the devil's beating his wife. Some of y'all might know that. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it's a good time for me to go to. So I really appreciate y'all watching. If you want to go to this webinar tomorrow, it is go to doremimama.com and put in your email, and I'll send you information about the webinar. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Gracie, Sherry, and D&D.